Let me just sit comfortably for this one because today I have a 36-minute long Nautilus top lane game for you guys. Yo, what is up? And welcome to another Wild Rift video. And oh boy, do I have a banger for you guys. Oh boy. So Nautilus is of course incredibly powerful right now. But how do you build him? How do you play him in the top lane? How do you play him in the later stages of the game? How do you play him? Like, how do you... You know, what makes the difference between a really bad Nautilus player, like when you try Nautilus and you just don't find him very useful, and then the enemy Nautilus player that's just completely destroying your team and it feels like he's just straight up unkillable. So today I'm going to teach you all about it. So first, I'm going to explain to you guys how to build Nautilus. I tested out different things because there's a million different ways you can build Nautilus. And what I found the best to build is, I'm going to explain it to you guys now. You start off with a Sunfire Aegis. So let me say I tried Searing Crown and no, it's just a meh. It's not worth it because Sunfire Aegis is so good because you're always in the middle of the enemies. You also slow the enemies with your third ability, so you're constantly burning them. And look at all the items you go for. Like, almost every single item you build gives you a lot of HP, so Sunfire Aegis is just naturally going to be really nice. Also, the cooldown, the reduction is just nice. Just go Sunfire Aegis, that's what I'm trying to say. This is always going to be your first item. Before you finish the Sunfire Aegis, you could choose to go for Tear of Goddess. Actually, you should. It will delay your Sunfire Aegis power spike, I know. But you need it. Like, honestly, I feel like you can't really play Nautilus top lane without this item, Winter's Approach. So you build the Tear of Goddess. You don't even have to finish the Winter's Approach second. You can even just go for third, or hell, even fourth. Because Amaranth Twin Guard is coming in hot for this champion. Beautiful, amazing item. Because you already have the shield, your second ability. So like you can already waste a lot of time within the enemy. And then when you activate the Amaranth Twin Guard, you're going to get tenacity, armor, magic resist, all of that. Your shield is going to become infinitely more valuable as well. Because you're just unkillable. And to add even more salt to their wounds, you get a Spirit Visage as well. Because it will increase your second ability shield by 30%. And let's not forget about the Winter's Approach. When it turns into a Fimple Winter, it will constantly shield you too. And of course, this shield also gets increased by 30%, guys. This is the secret little sauce. The Spirit Visage is the secret little sauce that you're putting on top of your tacos right here. You know, you can eat your tacos without the secret sauce, but the secret sauce is what makes it so nice and spicy, and you need that spiciness, which is this item right here, as I said. If you ever need any sort of magic resist, Spirit Visage. Don't go for any other one. I mean, okay, you know, I get the point of Abyssal Mask. You want to do damage. I get the point of Force of Nature. It actually kind of makes you super tanky after a while. But Spirit Visage, guys, is not only going to be good against magic damage, it's also going to be good against attack damage and true damage because it increases your shields and you're shielding a lot. And you also go for Stone Plate, guys, which is yet another shield. So my point being is, Spirit Visage is an invaluable item to go on Nautilus, especially if you also have an Enchanter support. Like, let's say you have a Nami support, Soraka, Sona, anything. Let's say you have anything. Even not an Enchanter. Well, I mean, healer or barrier type of support. Like, even Janna, for example, would be amazing, right? Because of her third ability. So, Spirit Visage is the secret late game sauce. And then, honestly, like, besides these items, it's completely situational. You know, any item works. Randuin's Omen against a lot of crit. Frozen Heart against a lot of attack damage champions that don't have crit. You know, Thornmail if you need anti-heal. I don't really recommend the Mantle of the 12th Hour. I feel like this item kind of sucks on Nautilus, so meh. You can also go for Iceborne Gauntlet to do a little bit more damage yourself. And if you're against heavy AD, then Iceborne Gauntlet is going to be really nice. For the boots, you go for Plated Steel Caps. You don't go for Mercury's Threat, I would say, because you already have an Amaranth Twin Guard, so getting Chain CC'd is not that much of a problem. Like, unless you just don't get one shot, which is really hard, you know, if you're Nautilus. Because all you really have to do is just use your second ability. And let's say the enemy has a lot of burst damage, use your Stone Plate as well. And you're not going to get one shot. And then after you proc the Amaranth Twin Guard, you're going to be fine, right? Because you have all the tenacity and all the armor and magic resist. So yeah, for the runes. See, here, I'm honestly, I'm not sure with the first one. Because there's two runes you can go for. Aftershock and Grasp of the Undying. We're talking about Baron Lane Nautilus right now. Grasp is of course great, but the thing is, I don't know. I just don't like it as much. I honestly feel like Aftershock is better because sure, in the lane Grasp is gonna be better, but it's not even gonna be that much better because even when you engage with your hook in the lane, or with your third ability, or even just with a basic attack that roots the enemy, the Aftershock is going to give you bonus damage and bonus tankiness, which allows you to also outtrade the enemy. Not as well as the Grasp of the Undying, but it's good. But in the late game, Aftershock is insane, especially with the Amarant Twin Guard. I keep saying it, Amarant Twin Guard, right? And then it also does a lot of damage around you. In the late game, this is the way to go. So like, honestly, what can I say? Like, it's your preference. I recommend Aftershock myself, but you can go for Grasp of the Undying to have a bit of an easier time in your lane. Second rune, of course, you go Weakness, 100%. Third rune, so here you go Hunter Titan. I told you guys to not go Mercury Threats because you're already going Hunter Titan and Amarant Twin Guard. Hunter Titan gives you a total of 15% tenacity. When you add the 20% of the Amarant Twin Guard to it, you actually don't get 35 because of the way that the calculations work. You get around 32% tenacity, which is enough. It is enough. Like Hunter Titan plus Amarant Twin Guard, 32% tenacity. It's almost the same as having Mercury Threats for free. So enough. It's enough. If you're really not against any CC at all, or like just not against any you know, annoying CC, like no Morganas, no Luxes and stuff, you can actually go for conditioning. You have to be a little bit careful in the early game, but then you're gonna be even tankier in the late game. Of course, yet again, Amarant Twin Guard contributes even further to this. And then fourth rune, you go for Hunter Genius, because you want to spam your abilities. You don't need to go Mana Flow Band, because you already will get the Winter's Approach. So, and you also don't need to go Demolish, because Hunter Genius is way better. And then for the spells, you go for Ignite and Flash, guys. So that is it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay, guys. And as I said, this is gonna be a bang. Okay, this game is gonna be. I think I went. Oh no, never mind. I'm in the right lane. This game is ridiculous because there are so many tanks in this game. I mean, look at this. We have a Leona, we have a Xin Zhao, and we have a Nautilus. The enemy has a Scion. They have and another champion. What was it again? They had a Scion and. Am I gonna show it? I think they had two tanks, but I remember this was a crazy game because also the enemies had a Brand, which is one of the best anti-tank champions in the game. So here you can see, Nautilus is actually very strong, level 1. Very powerful. Normally, if you actually want to fight the enemy head-on Nautilus, you want to take your second ability on level 1. But because I kind of didn't want to fight the Scion, I just wanted to bully him from afar. I used my went for third ability. Another thing that I want to say, I am doing a skin giveaway this month. I'm actually going to pick the winners in like 3 days. It's the 27th, so like in like 3 or 4 days, it's going to be the next month. All you have to do to enter is put a comment under this video. Also give the video a like, because this one is a banger. You guys are going to love this video. You can see, second ability does a lot of damage. Like, it not only makes you tanky, for the people that didn't know, your second ability actually increases your damage as well. And it gives you AoE damage, so it's very strong for those 1v1 types of situations. Scion is low, and he just used his shield. It's important to realize that he just used his shield. So I can fight him. If I hook him, boom, third ability, and boom, easy kill. He completely screwed up. Like, he completely screwed up. He thought that I wasn't paying attention. I really have to flash. Oh my god. For some reason, he thought I didn't realize that he didn't have a barrier. He used it to clear the wave, but then he just died. Honestly, here, I feel like I should have gone back. Like, I'm pushing this wave here, which is fine, but I feel like I could have gone back. It's fine, actually. No, it's fine. It's actually fine. I can get more items now. I could have frozen it, made him lose a lot of farm. That's the thing, right? So what I'm gonna do is getting Tear of Goddess, and then I'm gonna finish off building the Sunfire Aegis. As I said, I just kind of want to stack up the tier. And when you have a tier, you can use more abilities. Because every time you use an ability, I think it refunds like 10% mana, something like that. Maybe 20, I don't know the exact number, but essentially you can use more abilities. And the way you can stack up the Tear of Goddess quite fast as a Nautilus, and quite efficiently, is by constantly using your first ability to hook to walls. Every time you're moving around somewhere, try to use your first ability to hook towards walls. It's not gonna cost you a lot of mana, and you can just, you know, stack up the Tear of Goddess quite easily. I mean, the fight between me and Scion is probably the funniest thing you'll ever see. Like, I remember in the late game, we're both like super raid bosses. Oh, I tried to hook him, I screwed it up actually. We're both gonna become like absolute giga raid bosses, and you'll see. Shield! Oh, I I ignited him. Oh no. No. Why is he here? Oh, I was way too happy about that kill. I was laughing, I remember, and then the Nunu just ganked me. Like, I was actually laughing during the game. But it's no mistake. Wait, what? Where's my Tear of Goddess? What the hell? I didn't build the Tear of Goddess? Oh, so I decided to go for Sunfire Aegis first this game, which is also fine. Like, if you're dominating your lane, well, if you have, like, I would say if you have at least one kill, you could choose to finish off the Sunfire Aegis before you go for Tear of Goddess. But if you're struggling in your lane, don't finish it off, just get the Tear of Goddess so you can stack it up and get a better late game faster. Now, I'm basically kind of going all in the early game. Still gonna be good late game, but it's gonna take me like, probably like 2 or 3 more minutes to get my Fimbulwinter. So, that's what you have to keep in mind. If you build it like I did in this game, it's gonna take you, you know, depending on the situation, 1, 2, or even 3 minutes longer to stack up the Tear of Goddess. As opposed to getting it like earlier, right? Uh-oh. He cannot kill, right? There's no way I can just use my first ability to hook away like this. Yep. You have to stay calm and collective. Just use your first ability to hook away. Again, hooking to the turret. Nice and simple. Easy escape. This was easy. Like, I didn't even break a sweat right here. Hopefully I get Tear of Goddess finally. Come on. Tear of Goddess? Not Searing Crown. What? What the hell was I doing this game? I should definitely get Tear of Goddess. Like, I'm not sure what I was trying this game, but the build part that I gave you guys was after all my Nautilus games. So, like, maybe I'll go for something else this game, but, like, I always test out different things. Otherwise, there's no way of me knowing what's good and what's not good, right? But interesting, there's no way. I actually remember going for Tear of Goddess every single game that I played Nautilus. I didn't go for it once, and that was the last time. Because, like, there's no way you can play it without Tear of Goddess. Actually, this is killable. I can ult him, ignite. Oh, that was well played. Actually, that was well played. He dodged it. He's probably still gonna die. I mean, Xin Zhao? I could have killed him as well, you know that, right? Not sure why the Xin Zhao felt the need to have to solo kill him, but... Alright, man. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. At least you killed him. They will get the dragon, so... That kind of sucks. I'm just gonna try to push. I'm not even pushing the turret, by the way, because Nautilus is one of the slowest turret pushers in the game, so... Come on, get the Tear, please. What? What am I... I actually didn't go for Tear? How did I play this game without the Tear of Goddess? This game was like 2 weeks ago, so... I don't remember. Like, I actually don't remember how this game went. Oh, that's a free ultimate, and he's dead. Nice. Yoni actually almost died because he was greedy. He wanted the kill. Did you see that? He could have just ran away and I would have gotten the kill anyways. Searing Crown. I remember Searing Crown really not being that useful on Nautilus. Like, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Oh! Okay. Relax. Nice one, but relax. That was unnecessary. Okay, that was unnecessary. We scared the brand. Alright, boom. Got the Scion right here. Yeah, look, I have no mana. What am I doing? I have no mana. Like, I already ran out of mana. I have no idea what I was doing this game. There we go. Yes, I realized. Actually, I think this was the game where I didn't go Tear of Goddess early on. And I was like, oh, hell no. Like, I actually tried to play Nautilus without going for Fimbulwinter. And then here, after like 1.5 items, I was like, okay, hell no, this is not happening. So this is when I finally started building the Tear of Goddess. This was the game. Yeah, this was that one. Oh, I remember, like, I actually kind of tried to play him without Tear of Goddess, but there's no way. There's just no way you can do it. There's absolutely no way. He's probably gonna die, right? I can ult him, but he's gonna dodge my ult probably, so I didn't ult him again. I'm ulting them instead, because that's a massive ultimate right there. Absolute massive ultimate. I can hook him? Yes! Nice! There we go. Oh, that's good. It's funny, because now I know that this game is gonna be a 36-minute game. I know that there is a lot of madness happening this game. A lot of madness. Oh boy, oh boy. Finally, I get the Tear of Goddess. Like, you'll see a massive difference. Like, right now, you're already gonna see a massive difference. It's crazy how much better it is to go for Tear of Goddess. I think, like, look, I was building towards the Searing Crown. I literally just stopped building the Searing Crown and straight up went for Fimbulwinter because I was so tired of losing all my mana that I just did it this way. Like, because it's so annoying when you play a champion like this and you're just constantly restricted by your mana. Like, it's just unplayable. You can't do it. At least for me. I love to spam my abilities. I hate to be conservative about my abilities like that. I'm not sure if I can kill Signer. I'm probably gonna ult him. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. I mean, it's a fine trade because my ultimate is on like a 27-second cooldown right now. His is probably on like... it's definitely a higher cooldown. I'm not sure exactly how much, like 50, 60 seconds, something like that. It's on a longer cooldown, so it's fine. That's why I did it anyway. Like, mine is literally going to be up in 10 seconds. Looting the brand. I'm standing away from my team because he actually ulted me right there. If you didn't realize, he did ult me. Come on, shield, shield, shield. Nice, I'm alive. I have my ultimate, but I need to go back. I have a Fimble or Winter's Approach now. Oh no, 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 no. Oof. I waited last second for my ward right there, by the way, as well. So he wouldn't actually go in the bush. Yeah, so okay, Searing Crown, I was testing it this game. We'll see. We'll see what it does. I'm already starting to get quite tanky. It's not, you know, unkillable tanky yet, but it's quite tanky. I'm quite tanky. Yeah, as I said, you want to use the first ability constantly on walls. You'll see me do it now because I'm stacking up my tier. This is the easy way to stack it. Otherwise, you're never going to get it on Nautilus. Like, you really need to use it on walls all the time. Come on. If I hit that ult, that's a kill. If he would have been just a little bit closer, that's a kill. I could ult Brand here. Actually, I should have probably ulted him. I'm pretty sure we would have killed him if I went close. I'm gonna ult the Twisted Fate. Oh, what a combo. My ult plus Leona ult. What a phenomenal combo that was. Ooh, that's a good Brand ultimate, by the way. Oof. That hurt a lot. Man, it literally doesn't feel like you're tanky at all against Brand. This champion is crazy. As you can see, Sion has a Twin Guard already. So that's funny. He's gonna be tanky. Like, you can see, my team cannot kill the Sion. You can probably see where this game is going, right? You can probably see how this is gonna be a long game. You can probably see it. Oh, I think this was a full AP Nunu, actually. Oh, that's a nice Leona ult. Third ability. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that's a full AP Nunu. Look, I'm baiting them. Second ability, third ability. I got him. Nice. I am dead, though, but it's fine. Now I got the Searing Crown. Yeah. And honestly, this game Searing Crown absolutely doesn't make any sense because take a look at their team. I want you guys to look at the team. Brand, full AP. Twisted Fate, AP. Nunu is full AP. Who's their support? I don't remember who was their support. Oh, Brand was the support. Yeah. So they have like 3 full AP champions. So it makes no sense to go for Searing Crown because Searing Crown is also an armor item. I don't need armor. I need magic resist. So it makes no sense to go for Searing Crown in this game either way. Yeah, you can see I have a very late Fimbulwinter, of course, because I bought Tear of Goddess like, what, like 7-8 minutes into the game, so it's a very, very late one. Somehow they're still able to kill the Sion, but of course he's only gonna get tankier and tankier throughout the game. Especially because it's Sion, he's gonna get more and more HP, infinitely, so 36 minutes of gameplay, you know, he's gonna be hella tanky. Ooh, he's in trouble. I could ult him. Oh, I ignited him instead. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. I think this is where I realized, like, okay, wait a minute. I kind of screwed up my build. Because if you look at the enemies, I 100% need magic resist. I basically need to go full magic resist this game. Like, Spirit Visage is 100% must buy in this game. Because I told you, Spirit Visage is already really good on Nautilus. And in this game, they're like full AP. So, I need Spirit Visage. I mean, even Ezreal is like, you know, a third AP, I would say. So, they're basically full AP. Even Sion does decent chunk of AP damage with his second ability. and the Sunfire Ages and all of that, right? I need to use my abilities. Not sure why I'm not doing it. I'm very close to the Fimbulwinter. I really need it. It's a massive power spike when you get Fimbulwinter. Because you're constantly... You're gonna get more HP. Or sorry, you're gonna get the HP shield every time you apply CC on the enemy. Gotta be a little bit careful here. I'm gonna ult Brand here probably. Oh, wait, what? What stopped it right there? Oof! 1400 damage right there. From the Nunu ultimate. Oof! That one hurt, man. I can turn. Oh! Actually, you know what? If I hit him, I would have probably died, actually. I think I would have killed him, but I would have definitely died because the F was right there. Oh! We're trying to be a disgusting little cheese. But I get cheesed myself. Ouch. There we go. Now I'm building towards the Spirit Visage. Now the real fun is gonna begin. If I finish off that item, I'm essentially gonna be unkillable. I'm like, that item and another magic resist item, I should be absolutely unkillable. Like, oh, I can't wait. I actually can't wait. Because I don't remember how this game went. I only remember, like, me and Sion became Giga Chats. That's the only thing I remember about this game. I don't even remember who won the game, actually. I only remember that part. I only remember the fun part. I mean, I'm supposed to entertain you guys 40 minutes long. We're 20 minutes into the video, so we're halfway through. Hopefully I did a good job the first half. Got another half coming, so... Man, this Nunu is also crazy. Like, the fact that he went... Like, look, he's full AP. He's actually, like, full AP. His ult is so disgusting. Like, he's even almost one-shotting me. Let alone what he's gonna do to my carries in the later stages of the game. I am level 13 now. I believe my ultimate is on, like, a 18-second cooldown or something like that. It's really low. Like, the ultimate is on a really low cooldown now. By the way, you can also proc Nautilus. You can also proc the Fimbulwinter with Nautilus' third ability. I just make sure we kill the Nunu here, by the way. I just wanted to hard focus him because I was a little bit scared that he would do too much damage. Ooh, I flash comboed that Ezreal right here. What I'm doing here, by the way, is I'm kind of wasting time. There's two enemies hard focusing me right now, and my team hopefully was doing something on the other side. It kinda worked. It kinda worked, yeah. I would say it kinda worked. Not amazing, but it kinda worked. But yeah, like the Searing Crown has been a massive mistake this game. If I had built a magic resist item instead, I would have already been unkillable now. Like, I would have already been unkillable. But instead, I'll become unkillable later on. But like, really big mistake. Like, you shouldn't just build the new items just for the sake of it. This should be a good lesson for that. Because Searing Crown is an absolute giga int this game. Sure, I'm doing more damage because of it. And it is actually quite substantial damage, I would say. But it's a massive mistake regardless. Because I need tankiness. Oh, nice. That's a good catch by the Leona is actually playing really well. Like, this Leona is also doing quite well. We need this dragon. Dawn Shroud? I was looking into the Dawn Shroud here. Possibly buying it. I had never built this item before this game, by the way, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, we need this dragon 100% because they have two dragons already. They got the third dragon? It's pretty much lost. I'm just ulting Nunu here, just like, again, if I hadn't ulted him here, if I actually hadn't done that ultimate, Nunu could have genuinely one-shotted my entire team right there. Like, you probably don't believe me, but I am telling you, Nunu could have one-shotted my entire team here. Here, I'm just desperate for the dragon. Hopefully he smites it. There we go, and now we run away. Now we're fine, because they don't have 3 dragons. So, like, now they don't have a massive buff because of the 3 dragons. I wanted to go back in, because I can ult some of them. But it seems like my team was not interested, so I went back. Yeah, I think I'm going for Dawn Shroud. Or Spirit. Yeah, I need to go Spirit Visage. Like, am I really not buying a magic resist item? Sometimes when I watch myself play the game, I'm like, what the hell are you doing, man? Can I just... Oh, I was building towards the Spirit Visage. There we go. I was actually building towards the Spirit Visage. Nice. Because I desperately need that item. And you'll feel the difference when you have it with Nautilus. You'll feel the difference really, really hard when you finish off that Spirit Visage. And I need to spam my abilities more. Yeah. So look, my ult is on a 23-second cooldown right now. If we get later on in the game, it's gonna become like 18 seconds, which is insanely low, of course. I'm keeping away the Nunu here from my team, by the way. He shouldn't be able to kill me. So I'm kind of keeping him away from my team so he doesn't one-shot my entire team. Yeah, there we go, you see? It's like my team is taking care of them. I made sure that the Nunu was kept away. Ulting the Nunu just so he doesn't get his full ultimate, because that would have been too much damage. But now we get Brand. Now Brand is becoming a problem, as you can see. I finally finished off my Spirit Visage, and I'm going for a Force of Nature. See, Force of Nature is a really good item on Nautilus 2. Because a few seconds into the fight, when you fully stack the item, it's gonna reduce all magic damage by 25%. Which is, of course, massive. Like, I wanted to buy Amaranth Twin Guard just for the sake of having a new item. But hopefully I built the right item, which is the Force of Nature. At the end of the day, I should probably sell the Searing Crown and buy the Twin Guard then. Because this item is just not good right now. And it's not worth it on Nautilus. The whole point of having the Searing Crown, at least the idea in my head, was using my third ability to hit as many enemies as possible and burning them. But it's just not worth it. Like, sure, you're gonna burn them, but it just won't do a lot. So, yeah. And then the base stats of it are really weak. It only gives you like 30 armor and a little bit of HP. It's all about the burning. And if you can't even utilize the burning a lot, just don't buy the item. And yeah, I never recommend it. It's like never. Sunfire Aegis is more than enough burning. Again, I'm just... Oh, I went on Sion. Is that Sion? No, I went on Nunu. Yeah, as you can see, I am hard focusing Nunu right now because he is the problem for us right now. Look at the difference, buddy. Look at how much tankier I am just because I finished the Spirit Visage. Like, the barriers are incredible. Look. Look at how tanky I am. You see? This is the difference between having Spirit Visage and not having Spirit Visage. Like, I'm still going. Oh, he QSS'd it. Spirit Visage is just beyond broken on Nautilus, so this should be the proof for you already. Elder Dragon is up. Elder Dragon is so broken on Nautilus as well, because of your third ability. You can apply it on a lot of enemies. But the Elder Dragon, the most broken champion with the Elder Dragon, by the way, if you didn't know, is Singed. I could flash him. Oh, nice try, but... Root? That's a kill. That's a kill. Look at that. We're two tanks, but we just destroyed that Ezreal. We showed him who's boss. The tanks are the bosses in this match. And even without a Searing Crown, I would have killed him pretty easily right there. Oh, Nunu's coming. I can ult him over the wall here. Hopefully I do it. Just ult him. There you go. And that should be enough to kill him, right? Because Yone is going to do lots of that. There we go. There we go. It's simple. Full AP Nunu. Or like if there's an important target, just ult that target. Oh, we almost lost him actually. Because your ult not only knocks up the enemy, it also stuns them a little bit after that. So it's really strong ability. Really strong. And everyone in the path also gets knocked up and stunned. We need to clear this wave though. Our inhibitor respawned, which is great, of course. And I can buy the item, the Force of Nature. So that's really nice. You can actually see the Searing Crown is burning the minions quite well, but... Again, yeah. Yeah, we need to clear top lane too. Having our inhibitors is very important, because I think inhibitors very soon, or maybe now already, inhibitors won't respawn. There is a timer in the game which tells you that inhibitors are not going to respawn anymore. I'm not sure exactly when that is, but at some point inhibitors are not going to respawn anymore. So you really don't want to lose your inhibitor turret after that. Losing it before that is okay, because your inhibitor can respawn. But anything after that, you're screwed. Because it's just not going to respawn anymore. I'm waiting to catch out someone with my ult again here. Because I can of course follow up and do crazy CC. If Brand comes anything close, he's dead. There we go, you see? Easy kill. Actually, that's not... You know what? I probably shouldn't have ulted this someone. We did kill him, but... I still feel like it was a mistake. I could have gotten a bit of a better target. I still have the Elder Dragon, so... Oof, that's not good. He shouldn't have died. We could have done Baron here, but unfortunately Lucian died. I'm trying to catch someone here. No. I don't think I can kill him, so... he just healed to full HP. Because he's full HP. That's hilarious. I'm using Stoneblade here just to tank. Look, I'm tanking the turret like it's nothing. Look. I'm tanking the turret and we're going out like nothing happened. Giga chat Nautilus. Again, make sure you save the inhibitors. Wait, was that the Scion ultimate? Did we just hear Scion ultimate right there? Because you can hear it. I'm not sure if I actually heard it correctly. But you can hear it on the map if Scion ults. And you can see it. If he's coming close, like the side from where he's coming from will turn red. So you'll see where he's coming from. And how close he is. It becomes more... Yeah, there you go. You see? That's the red that I was talking about. You know he's coming. Oh, the sneaky little... He's going for our inhibitor. I'm killing Twisted Fate. But look at this Scion. We're winning the fight. He got our inhib. He did get our inhib. But we're demolishing them in a fight. Now, was that really worth it? They probably lost the game, right? He did get our inhib. He actually survived. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember. He became unkillable. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. So he got our inhib and the enemies survived. Yeah, I remember. Oh, I remember what madness is gonna happen. I was trying to kill the Nunu at some point, but then I realized, you know what? I'm not gonna kill him because he just out heals my damage. Scion is dead. And they're going for the Baron. And we're trying to push the mid lane turret. We're doing good. We're doing good. Nice. Oh. Ooh. No. I was just a little bit too late, man. I was just a little bit too late. I still think he would have survived, though. I was just a little bit too late. Because he could have just ulted. Actually, he could have probably killed me and Lucian both if we hit him. So maybe it was good. By the way, when turrets are burning, the turrets will get destroyed by the burn, except for the inhibitor turrets. The inhibitor turrets only get burned down to like 825 HP or something. Yeah, there we go. Sell the Searing Crown. Finally, now I have the Amaron Twin Guard. So now I have enough tenacity. Finally. Now I'm gonna be unkillable. This is the perfect build. Like the build that I have right now is the perfect build for this game. This is the perfect build. And let's take a look. Like now I'll become Raid Boss. Raid Boss Nautilus. One of my teammates... Oh, Scion was going for the turret. So I went back to make sure to try to defend it. Oh, I remember how ridiculous this game was. Oh, I remember. Look at this. Look at this. There are no minions, but he's still destroying our turret. Look. Look. Oh my god. How ridiculous is that, man? We tried to desperately stun him, but he didn't get it. He actually didn't get it. Okay, he didn't get it. But how stupid is it, Scion? 26 minutes into the game becomes so tanky. He can just take a turret like that without means. If I hadn't gone back, he would have gotten it easily and probably survived as well. But I went back, I was defending the whole time, and he still almost chunked down 1000 HP from the turret. And Lucian was there as well, so like, crazy. We have Baron though, so we can try to get some turrets. Like, one of us has to get a turret at some point. We can do the same thing. If the enemies don't see you coming, you can... Yeah. Oh, yeah, I said bad macro because all of them were in mid lane. Like, I was taking care of the Scion, but they were doing nothing with the Baron. They weren't pushing top lane, they weren't pushing bot lane, they weren't doing anything. They were just kind of hanging around mid lane and doing nothing. So I didn't really understand why they were doing that. Ooh, Scion is ulting again. Where the hell is he though? Someone needs to get this turret. Yeah, there we go. We got the turret. I caught Nunu. There we go. That's the Elder Dragon's up. Nunu ult! Nunu ult! Oof. Look, now me and Scion are just tanking everything. You see that? It's kind of funny. The Scion is actually doing damage as well. He just killed my teammate. Okay, now all we have to do, like Xin Zhao basically needs to get the top lane turret. We can get it now. Like, I can tank it. I can tank the top lane turret and we can get it. But instead, Yone decides to suicide. Oh, and then I decide to suicide. Yep, we both. We could have just gotten the top lane turret. Like, all three of us would have easily gotten the top lane turret there. Easily. Like, not even close. You're not gonna kill them, bro. Xin Zhao sucks late game, so he's not gonna be able to do anything. Oh, this is tragic. We just need to keep the Scion away from our turrets, but I'm not sure how we can do that. If he wants to, he can just... Oh, that's a TF? It seems like TF is not coming for him. I don't think TF could have killed Yone anyway, so... Everyone has like 20k gold at this point. It's crazy. The next Baron is spawning as well. Man, if anyone had Gathering Storm in this game, it has insane value. You see? Yeah. He should get the top lane tower. And oh no. Oh no. No. He's doing it. Look, I can't kill him. I can't kill him. Look at this. I can't kill him. Like, I actually... He has no HP. Look. Can he just die? Come on! Finally! But he took the inhib. He took the stupid inhib. And my Leona died as well, so we can't really do much. Oh, this is ridiculous. Like, Xin Zhao just needs to... Or Lucian, anyone. Just get the top lane turret. Just get it, and so we have a lot of pressure. Because if he doesn't, Scion is gonna get our turret himself. Oh. Actually, I should have waited with my first ability. I should have waited. Oh, look at me. Look at how strong I am. I should have waited to hook him out of his ultimate. That would have been better, actually. I am taking 0 damage from Luna right now, by the way, because I have 2 magic resist items. Plus a Twin Guard, which is additional magic resist. So, I'm never gonna die to Nuno anymore at this point. I have ultimate, so if anyone gets close... I actually decided to flash him, which is also good. To surprise him even more. Yeah. That was to surprise him, basically. I flash hooked the Twisted Fate to surprise him. This brand is gonna hurt a lot, man. Xin Zhao is just dead. Oh, goodness. And we can't do Baron anymore. No, the top lane. No, they didn't take care of top lane. Minions, no. Oh, we lost every turn. I was so mad. You can see. Don't tell. Look, Scion is gonna try to end. Oh, there's no way you're ending. There's no way. Get the hell out of my base. The absolute Giga Chat 1v1 between Scion and between Nautilus. Let's take a look at what happens here. Scion gives Nautilus a left hook. But I come back with an underhook. A kick in his balls from me. And then, out of nowhere, I slap. And I slap 2 fingers in his eyes. But he holds my middle finger right here, breaks it in half, tries to run away. But no, I kick his legs right here. I burn him with the ignite. He uses his shield to survive. But no, I got him. But that's what I thought. I actually don't got him. He uses his stone plate, tanks up everything he can. Then he dies. But he doesn't die because he comes right back alive. Doesn't give up. Still comes after me. And finally, Scion falls to his death. As you can see, he's pretty tanky right now. So hopefully my team doesn't die here. They killed the brand. That's amazing. They killed the brand. They killed the minions. Minions, there's minions. We killed all of them. Surely we won the game. Surely. Surely, please tell me we won the game. There's minions, there's minions. Oh. Oh, nice. We actually didn't win the game. Oh, bot lane is pushing. But someone needs to get the top lane. Why is no one get the top lane turret? Why is not taking the stupid inhib? What is he doing? Oh my god. They were both right there. They didn't get the inhib. What are they doing, man? Like, what are they doing? They're not gonna end against a Scion. Scion is gonna tank everything. Look, you're not gonna end against a Scion. Like, what are they thinking? Scion literally took 0 damage. Now he goes for it. 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 No. Good job, bro. You know what? Good job. Now he goes for it. He gets stunned under it. He dies. And he doesn't get it. I was pretty tilted. I'm gonna be honest. I was pretty tilted at this point. Because That was ridiculous. All that time that he could have gotten the turret, and he didn't get it. I was desperately trying to catch the Ezreal here just to do some damage. I suppose it worked, but yeah, I have to use the Stone Blade. I mean, look at it. Regardless of how tanky I am, I'm taking so much damage from this brand. Like, the brand is the problem, but now the Twin Guard is activated, I'm taking 0 damage because Twin Guard is activated. Like, basically, you need to make sure when you have a Twin Guard that you don't die before the Twin Guard activates, or that you basically don't take too much damage. Here, I got so mad that I was like, okay, screw it, I'm just gonna do it myself. Even though Nautilus does 0 damage to turrets, I was so sick and tired that I just wanted to do it myself. We're trying to end, but there's no minions. There's no minions, guys. There's no minions. What are you doing? No! Run, please run. Just run. Oh no! The Elder is up and they had Baron. Why weren't they trying to end? This is horrible. This is horrible. Oh, we're gonna lose this game, aren't we? I really need to run away. Just run, just run, just run, just run. Run and breathe. Just run. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh no, Yone died. They still have that one turret. Like, that one turret is constantly applying pressure to us. All the time. Sion is trying to end. Sion is trying to end. Kill him, please. No, they have Baron. Oh. How am I supposed to defend this? I'm not gonna defend this. Oh no. We lost. I actually thought we won this game, but we lost. Because for some reason my team tried to end in that moment. Let's take a look at how much damage everyone did. Oh, what a tragic game. Of course I was the MVP this game. It's like, look at how I did 64,000 damage. I almost did the most damage, well, besides the brand, but we lost. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.